All right, first things first, I want to say that I apologize, I don't have a jersey, but I'm going with the scarf and the hat, so we're good to go. Toronto FC, baby! MLS Cup champions. Oh, 2-0 against the Seattle Sounders, and TFC dominated this game pretty much in its entirety, except for when they scored a goal and they had to play more defensive. But even then, the chances that the Seattle Sounders got weren't really all that great. TFC played an unbelievable game, and they are MLS Cup champions. I mean, think about what this city has gone through, what this team has gone through. I mean, you know, this is TFC's first championship. This is Canada's first MLS Cup, and you look at it, I mean, listen, just the guys that deserve it. I mean, Jozy Altidore coming in obviously with his bummed up leg or foot or whatever the heck was wrong with him. You know, and then you get Javinko, Michael Bradley, Bono in net. I'm just going to go through some of the names. Beta Shore, Hagelin came in late. Mavinga, the tall, he's a monster. Drew Moore, Justin Morrow. I mean, let me just keep going along here. Sheru, Armando Cooper, Marky Delgado, Jonathan Osorio, Victor Vasquez, who was a big part of this team. And they deserve it. I mean, you look at this season. It was picture perfect. You win the Canada Cup. You come out and you win the entire, you win the league. You get the most points in the entire league. For hockey, it's the President's Trophy. For this, you win the league title. You get the most amount of points ever in MLS history in a single season. And you win the MLS Cup. It caps off what was an absolutely unbelievable season for Toronto FC. Now, with a record of 25-9, you're a freak of nature. And I got to admit, I was very scared in this game, right? I was very scared, halfway through. Obviously, at halftime, it's 0-0, and we're thinking, oh boy, Stefan Fry, former TFC goalie, we're thinking, oh geez, okay. He did this to us last year, and it went 0-0, and they played all defense, and we went to a shootout and lost, or penalty kicks. This year, it's 0-0 at the half. Who's keeping him in the game? Fry. And the same thing happens through the first, 22 minutes of the second half. And then a beautiful pass from Sebastian Javinko to Jozy Altidore. And he kind of chips it by Stefan Fry. And my goodness, the celebration began because everyone knew that was the game-winning goal. Why? They had the Seattle Sounders, no chances. They were clearly just playing for the tie and going for the shootout or penalty kicks victory. Now they're down a goal. They got to get their legs moving, and there's only, 23 minutes to go? Good luck with that. And like I said earlier in the video, they didn't really get their feet going. And when they did, I mean, they really didn't get any big chances. Bono, as much as he didn't have the big saves like we've seen most of the season, you just got to look at this and say, he did what he had to do, and the team as a whole did. Yeah, I know, this is more TFC update, right? Or is this... Yeah, it is Michael Bradley hosting the cup. Just beautiful. I mean, and the drum at the end, oh my goodness. Now, I've never done TFC stuff on this channel, but I told myself, I gotta do one for an MLS Cup victory. I know I didn't do one for the Argos just because the size of the Argos fan base compared to Toronto FC in the city, it's not as big, right? Football's a great sport and all, but Toronto FC caps off the perfect season. That's it. And I'm proud of this team. As much as I've tried to watch them as much as I can this year with everything going on with my other teams and everything. But from what I've seen, because I was at one of the games this year, and you could see the dominance in that game. And me and my dad were watching this game, and we're thinking to ourselves, okay, if TFC can find a way to break the ice and score one, it's going to put the Sounders in spin cycles. And it did. And late in the game, they got 4 minutes of added time. in that last minute, Armando Cooper, wide open net from a little bit of an angle, hits the post, but Vasquez, kind of backing him up right there, goes kind of off his, I guess, I don't know if it went off his chest or what, but he directs it into the net to make it 2-0, and that's where everybody can breathe and enjoy the victory. Let's enjoy this, people. It is Saturday night. TFC is MLS Cup champions. I want to thank all the fans this year, TFC fans. I understand I haven't done any videos for you guys. However, that doesn't disclose how amazing the Toronto FC fan base is. They're amazing. The heart. I mean, you look at the South End at BMO Field. They're nuts, but that's great. And the whole crowd today, ballistic. Congratulations to TFC. You know what? Congratulations, TFC fans. We deserved, we all deserved it. And the Toronto FC is MLS Cup champs. God, does that sound good or what? My goodness. Next up is for the Raptors and Leafs. But you know what? Hey, let's enjoy this for what it is. And, I mean, you look at the way this game went. You know, it was either going to be a penalty kick loss for TFC, or it was going to be a victory. Why do I say that? The shots on goal were, well, directed. Let's say on goal, 11-2. Yeah. Bottom line, no offense for Seattle. The possession, 57-43 for Toronto FC. I mean, they just did an unbelievable job. You got 11 corners. You know, the TFC was very disciplined, only causing getting called for 3 fouls. And also, late in the game, Javinko should have got a penalty kick, but didn't get called. Nonetheless, I don't care. We're MLS Cup champs. Doesn't matter. Let's enjoy it, all right? So that is going to do it for this one, you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, and man, if you enjoyed this game, hit that like button. I do appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button if you guys have not already. Comment down below. What'd you guys think of the game? What have you thought of the season as a whole for TFC? And let me know your thoughts about me doing TFC videos. I don't know. It's still up in the air. We're going to have to wait and see. But again, let me know how you guys feel about that. And we'll talk to you guys. I mean, oh my goodness. Like, we won't talk to you guys TFC edition because I'm used to saying that. We'll talk to you guys Raptors edition as they play Sunday against Sacramento Kings as they look to continue their winning streak. They look to continue to rip teams apart. And Leafs edition tonight as they're in Pittsburgh taking on the Penguins. But right now, let's enjoy TFC, TFC, TFC. Let's enjoy it. Have a drink on me. Why not? Have a great night. Saturday night. Enjoy it. And we'll talk to you guys whenever you want to join because I don't care. TFC are MLS Cup champs.